Y or N wake up and yawn. She take a fistful of rose petals, inhale it with close eyes. She smile and open her eyes. Y or N. Last night was wonderful. Taehyung. And what make you think like this? She look at her side only to see her husband staring at her. His expression seems annoyed but Y or N shrugged off. Taehyung. Last night could be our first night. Why did you fall asleep? Y or N. You naughty virgin boy. Is this why you're upset? She smirk and Taehyung roll his eyes. Taehyung. Why didn't you wait for me? Y or N. Actually, I wanted to wait for you. But this beautifully decorated cozy room, the fragrance of flowers and candles make me sleepy. And trust me, I had my best sleep. Taehyung. You just ruined my mood. Y or N. Now don't get upset. Where's Blossomberry? Taehyung. She's with Anna. Y or N. I'm going to get her. She must be hungry, she said while getting up from the bed. Taehyung. Wait, I'm also coming. Y or N and Taehyung come out from their bedroom. Yen's smile faded when she saw Monica is crying. Anna and Mrs. Smith is trying to console her. Lillian is continuously cursing someone. Yn. Sister Monica, what happened? Monica look at Y or N hearing her voice. Y or N notice her eye makeup get smudged. She's wearing the same dress she was wearing last night. Taehyung walked to Jimin and take Blossomberry from him. Monica hugged Y or N tightly and started crying more. Y or N. What happened? Mrs. Smith. Oliver cheated on her. Y or N and Taehyung widen their eyes. Y or N. Mr. Oliver? I can't believe. Lillian. Last night I saw him making out with a waitress in my favorite car. Taehyung and Y or N widen their eyes and look at each other. Taehyung. Your car again? Lillian. What do you mean by again? Monica. He did it with me in that car more than 5 times. Lillian widen her eyes. Lillian. How dare he? I will kill that jerk. Y or N. Sister Monica, why are you wasting your precious tears for a cheater? Monica. I give him just 1 slap. I couldn't beat him more. Y or N. What? You didn't pull his hair. Monica. No, I didn't even kick his ass. I'm regretting badly now. Y or N. Don't worry, we'll find him. You can beat him as much as you want. Bubble come with fresh baked pie and placed it in front of Monica. Bubble. My pie can make anyone's mood good. Y or N. You bring it in the right time. I was feeling angry. Jungkook. And I'm hungry. He sit next to Y or N and was about to dig in the pie but Bubble slapped their hands away. Bubble. It's not for you. Jungkook. That was. Y or N. So rude of you, Bubble. Y or N finished his sentence and Jungkook nodded his head. Taehyung hold Yen's hand and take her to the corner. Taehyung. Oliver was trustworthy, that's why I made him your driver. I didn't knew he was like that. If I knew I'd never. Y or N. Relax. He didn't done anything with me. He never even look at me directly. That evening, as the sun was setting over the forest, Taehyung surprised Y or N with a romantic dinner under the stars. He had prepared all of her favorite foods, from roasted vegetables to decadent desserts, and the table was set with candles and flowers. Taehyung and Yen's room is quite far from other rooms. It's like a small house with a big yard in front. Y or N was overwhelmed with gratitude and love for her thoughtful husband. Y or N. The food is looking delicious, but there's no need for the vegetables. Taehyung. You have to eat everything, even the veggies. Yn stuffed her mouth with lots of food. She was continuously talking and giggling with mouth full of food, and Taehyung kept admiring her. They spent the evening laughing and reminiscing about their happiest memories together. As the night grew darker and the stars began to twinkle in the sky, Taehyung took Yen's hand and led her to their bedroom. He had a surprise planned for her, one that would change their relationship forever. With a nervous but determined smile on his face, Taehyung knelt down before Y or N and confessed his deepest feelings for her. Taehyung. I may not tell you every day that you mean the world to me, but you do. Taehyung. The day you stepped into my life, you changed it into something so beautiful and meaningful. I may not be the first man in your life, but I want to be the last man you ever loved. I may not be the first man to make you feel loved, but I want to be the only one to make you feel loved to the core. And tonight I want to show you that love in the most intimate and beautiful way possible. Yen's heart swelled with emotion as she listened to her husband's words. She had never felt so cherished and adored, and she knew in that moment that she was truly blessed to have such a sweet and loving husband. YN bent down to his level and cupped his face. YN, it's true that I dated someone before you, but let me tell you, you are my first kiss. You are my true feelings. You are and will be the only man in my life till the end, and I badly want you to be my first time right here, right now. With trembling hands, Taehyung began to undress YN, taking care to caress and kiss every inch of her body with gentle tenderness. He whispered words of love and adoration in her ear, his voice filled with passion and desire. As they came together in a dance of love and intimacy, YN felt a surge of emotions unlike anything she had ever experienced before. The love between her and Taehyung is pure and true, and it flowed between them like a river of warmth and light. His grip on her was firm, solidly guiding. She could feel the strength of his hands against her flesh, not really rough, but not exactly gentle either. He positioned her where he wanted her and made it clear that she should stay still, his hand on her shoulder, his grip on her hip. When he entered her, the way he filled her and stretched her made her feel breathless. He controlled her body, he focused her mind. Her hands clawed for a handhold on the sheets as he took her. He wound his hand in her hair and pulled her back, her mouth open in a soundless scream, an airless breath. She had no thought, she could only feel. With each touch and caress, YN felt herself opening up to her husband in ways she never thought possible. The physical connection they shared was intense and powerful, but it was the emotional bond between them that truly transcended time and space. As the night wore on and the gentle sounds of their lovemaking filled the air, YN and Taehyung became lost in a world of passion and love. They moved together in perfect harmony, their bodies entwined in a sacred union of hearts and souls. When they finally collapsed in each other's arms, spent and exhausted but overflowing with love and joy, Taehyung opened his arms to YN and she curled up against him. He held her close and kissed her hair. She could feel his warmth. He made no effort to take things further, content tonight with her proximity. She felt cared for, she felt safe. It was just what she needed. YN knew that she had found her true soulmate in Taehyung. He was not just her husband, but her partner in life, her best friend, and her most passionate lover. And as they fell asleep in each other's arms, wrapped in a cocoon of love and warmth, YN realized that she is the luckiest woman in the world to have such a sweet and loving husband by her side. In the morning, YN wake up and realize she's still naked as they did it last night. She was about to pull the blanket up to her chest when Taehyung hold her hand. Taehyung, let me adore my beautiful wife for more. YN, such a pervert. Taehyung, damn, your morning voice make me needy. Let's do it again. YN blink her eyes multiple times. YN, you're joking, right? Taehyung, you know I don't joke. YN, how can my cute voice make you horny? Taehyung, cute? Do you have any idea how sexy your voice was sounding when you were moaning my name? YN, I don't remember. Taehyung, then let me remind you again. He hover over her. YN, no. Taehyung, then can we kiss? YN, no kiss without brushing teeth. Taehyung, you've changed. I want my pervert wife back. YN, I'm not pervert, you're pervert. I'm a shy girl. Taehyung, just one kiss. He leaned in into his surprise. YN didn't stop him. His lips was about to touch hers when his phone started ringing. Taehyung, fuck, he cursed under his breath. YN, look who's cursing now. Taehyung received the call and placed it in his ear. Taehyung, what is it? Jimin, you told me you'll come to the office from today. Then why the hell are you not here now? Taehyung, I'm not coming. Jimin, seriously? You didn't come to office for months, and if you didn't come today, I will leak your weird childhood photos to your wife. Taehyung, you can't blackmail me. Jimin, I can. I'm tired of handling your office alone. Come here in 30 minutes, or else your wife will receive a mail from me with a photo where you're crying after peeing in your pants. Taehyung, we're still in the hotel. I need to drop my wife home. Jimin, Anna and the others are there too. They'll drop her home. Saying that, Jimin cut the call. Taehyung, look at YN. Taehyung, so where were we? Hey, where are you going? YN, to take shower. Blossomberry is still with Anna. She must be hungry. Saying that, she left, leaving the frustrated Taehyung alone. Taehyung was sitting in his office when he found himself thinking of YN, thinking about how beautiful she looked as he had undressed her, thinking about the desire he could see in her eyes, thinking about her passion when he got her to the bed. He pushed himself back from his desk. He needed to go home. There was no way he could concentrate on his work. he need to see her. Taehyung come back home and Anna opened the door for him. Anna, oh, you come early. Missing your wife already? Taehyung rubbed the back of his neck with shy smile. Taehyung, where's Blossom? Anna, she's sleeping and your wife is taking shower right now. Taehyung nodded his head. Anna, I'm going home now. Bye. Anna left and Taehyung walked to the bedroom. Monica won't come from now as Y or N is fully cured and she doesn't need nurse anymore. Same as Mrs. Smith, she's at Kim's mansion with Lillian. So here in this apartment one Taehyung, Y or N and Blossom Berry left. Taehyung sit on the bed and after sometimes Y or N walk in. Taehyung's eyes widen slightly seeing her only in towel. She never come out from the bathroom in towel. She always takes her clothes on the bathroom and come out all dressed up after shower. So today Taehyung saw her in towel for the first time. Water is dripping from her wet hair. Taehyung smirked and spoke. Taehyung, trying to seduce me, Mama Chesney. YN, I left Anna before going to take shower and in few minutes she becomes Thanos. Taehyung, don't change the topic. Y or N, I'm not trying to seduce you. Your daughter peed in me so in hurry I went to take shower and forget to take clothes. Taehyung, come to me. YN, where's Anna? Taehyung, she left. Now come here. YN walked to Taehyung and stand between his legs. He pulled her closer and dig his face on her shoulder making her close her eyes. Y or N is a lot shorter than Taehyung. His face can easily reach to her shoulder even she's standing and he's sitting on the bed. His hand slowly begins to slide up the back of her leg, all the way up her thigh, around to her hip and up to her waist. His fingers grip her waist, and he pulls her closer. YN's hands find Taehyung's shoulders, because she have to grab onto something in order to steady herself. Every muscle in her body somehow just forgot how to do its job. Y or N is still standing, and Taehyung is still sitting, but she's positioned between his legs now that he's pulled her so close. He slowly begins to lift his face from her shoulder, and she closes her eyes, because he's making her so nervous she can't look at him. Y or N feel him tilt his face up to look at her, but her eyes are still closed. She squeezed them a little tighter. She doesn't know why. She doesn't know anything right now. She just know Taehyung. His hand slowly trails all the way up her back until he's touching the back of her neck. She feel like his hand has left marks on every single part of her he's touched. His fingers are at the base of her neck, and his mouth is no more than half an inch from her jaw, so close she can't distinguish if it's his lips or his breaths that are feathering her skin. He tightens his grip on her neck, and then Blossom Berry started crying. Y or N opened her eyes and Taehyung closed them. Taehyung, what a day. YN, calm Blossom Berry. I'm going to wear my clothes. Saying that she left. Taehyung signed and walked towards the baby's crib. Y or N make Blossom Berry sleep again. Taehyung come out from the shower wearing a towel. He give his phone to YN. Taehyung, can you click a photo of my neck? It's burning a lot. YN do as he said and give him his phone back. His eyes widen seeing the marks on his back. Taehyung, what is it? YN scratch mark, she said with a smile. Taehyung, how did I get this? YN, naughty, you forget about last night already. Taehyung, cut your nails. YN, what? Taehyung, cut them right now. Look, what have you done to my back with your witch-like nails? YN, what did you say? Taehyung, cut them. YN, no I won't cut my beautiful nails. Taehyung, they're not beautiful, they're scary. Y or N, how dare you to call my pretty nails scary? Taehyung, where's the nail cutter? He opened a drawer and started looking for a nail cutter. Taehyung, you need to cut your nails, they're harmful for me, he said while looking for the nail cutter. Y or N turned him toward her and pulled her dress down from her shoulder. She pointed at the purple marks around her neck and shoulder. YN, what's this? Taehyung, love bite. YN, they also hurt. You bite me with your vampire-like teeth. Did I told you to break them? Taehyung, but YN, listen Kim, if I cut my nails, I will also make you break your teeth. Taehyung looked down and shake his head. Taehyung, I can never win in an argument with you. At night after making Blossom Berry asleep, Y or N came to Taehyung. He was reading a book sitting on the bed. Y or N stood, waiting patiently till he put his book aside. She climbed into his lap and curled herself against him as he wrapped her in his embrace. She lay there, with her head on his chest and took in his familiar smell. She shuddered and heaved a deep sigh as he kissed her hair. She was content. 2 years have been passed. Blossom Berry is 27 months old now. She can walk, she can run and can talk in her and clear cute baby voice. They shifted at Kim's mansion last year. Taehyung, it's been 1 week Mama Chesney. when are you coming back home with my baby Chesney? He said, laying on the bed, pressing his phone against his ear. YRN, I just come here last week. I will stay with Bob, Bubble and Dad few more days. He heard his wife's voice from the other side. YRN went to Tulip Town to meet her family. She take Blossom Berry with her as she can't stay without her mother. Lillian is in Paris and Taehyung is alone in this big Kim's mansion. Taehyung requests YRN every day to come back home as he can't stay without them, but YRN is enjoying her time there. Taehyung, come back with my daughter. YN, your daughter? Of course she's your daughter. That little thing enjoy her whole day playing in the field. But when night comes, she cry for her father, and her roar keeps the neighbors awake. Taehyung, and still you're not coming back. YRN, actually there's a problem. Taehyung, what is it? YN, you remember Pobolo, right? Taehyung, yeah, that monkey lover. YN, yeah, he and Sister Monica meet in Blossom Berry's first birthday. First, Sister Monica treat Pobolo like her younger brother as he's 8 years younger than him, but now in 1 year they fall for each other. Taehyung, that's good. YRN, but there's a problem. Taehyung, what? That Miss Monica is 8 years older than the Pobolo guy. YN, no, that's not the problem. Age is just a number. The problem is Sister Monica hates monkey and Pobolo is a monkey lover. I'm here to solve this issue. Taehyung, seriously? YN, that's hilarious. If you didn't come home by tomorrow, I will throw your all makeup products. Saying that, he cut the call. The next morning when Taehyung wake up, it's to the feeling of someone staring at the side of his face. Taehyung, hello wife, he said without opening his eyes. YRN huffs, and the mattress dips and jiggles when she scrambles back. YN, it's weird to talk to people without your eyes open, she says. Taehyung peek a lid open and twist his head, looking at her pouty face. Taehyung, not weirder than watching me sleep with your nose almost pressed into my face. Her teeth sink into her lip. YN, yeah, well, sue me. How did you know I was there anyway? Taehyung, I'm a man of many talents. He smirk, stretching out his arms and placing them behind his head. YN, humble as ever, she says with a snort, falling back. Taehyung pulled her in his embrace and kissed her forehead. Taehyung, I missed you. YN, me too. Taehyung, where's Blossom? YN, Aunt Dory take her to her room. She fall asleep in the way. Taehyung, she must be tired as it was a long journey. YN, Taehyung, did you solve the monkey issue? YRN, yeah, Sister Monica is ready to stay under the same roof with monkeys and Pobolo is ready to keep his monkey away from her. He will make a special room for his monkeys. Taehyung, good. Just then a small figure run inside the bedroom. Taehyung smile and sit straight. Blossom Berry stand in front of the bed. Her father bent down and pull her in his lap. Blossom hugged Taehyung's neck and rest her head on his chest. Taehyung, did you miss Dada? Blossom nodded. Taehyung kissed her cheeks. Taehyung, Dada missed you too. Blossom climbed down from Taehyung's lap and laid down next to YRN, who's still laying on the bed. Blossom Berry placed her small hands on YN's chest. Blossom, Berry love Milky. YN, Berry won't get Milky, she's a big girl now. Blossom Berry look at Taehyung with a pout. Her nose turn red. She'll start crying soon. Taehyung, YRN give my baby Milky. YN, she bite a lot making my boobies hurt. And besides she's 2 years old now. I should stop breastfeeding her. Blossom bite YN's clothed nipple making her scream in pain. YN, you little. Taehyung cover her mouth with his palm. Taehyung, don't you dare to curse my daughter. YN, she bite me. Taehyung, I also bite your cherries and even chew them. You don't scold me. In fact, you enjoy it. Then why are you scolding my Blossom? YN, do you know how sharp her teeth is? And bitch, don't talk dirty in front of my Blossom Berry. Taehyung, I didn't mean to. I was just saying so that you won't scold my little innocent daughter for no reason. YN, you're spoiling her. Taehyung laid down on the bed and hugged YRN Chesney and Blossom Berry. Taehyung, I want to spoil you both, my favorite ladies. Someone ring the doorbell. YRN jump up. YN, it must be Kook. I invite him to play video games with me. Jungkook, being an impatient guy, is continuously ringing the doorbell. Blossom, who mama? YN, your Papa Kook, she said while running out from the room. Blossom also jump up. Blossom, Papa Kook, she too run behind YRN. Taehyung roll his eyes. Taehyung, I hate that guy. Jungkook, hey, little Papa. He carried Blossom and handed her a big chocolate bar. YN's eyes sparkle. YN, Blossom Berry, come, Mama will open the wrapper for you. Blossom nodded and went to Y or N from Jungkook. YN. Kook, choose a game. I'm coming in a minute. Jungkook nodded and Y or N went somewhere, carrying Blossom Berry. After sometimes Taehyung come and sit on the couch. Taehyung, I heard you start a business. Jungkook, yeah, I open a toy shop where I sell video games. Taehyung, what kind of business is this? Jungkook, fun business. Taehyung, you were having a handsome amount of salary in Kim's company. Why did you left the job? Jungkook, because you changed the chef in canteen. I used to do the boring job just for the delicious donuts of the canteen, but you changed the chef and I found no reason to work there. Taehyung, seriously? You left your job because of this? The doorbell rang. Mrs. Smith opened the door and in a walk-in. Anna, where's my baby Berry? Jungkook, her mother took her somewhere. Anna sit on the couch and look at Taehyung. Anna, you know next week is my wedding, right? Taehyung, yeah. Anna, lots of preparation and shopping are needed for wedding, right? Taehyung, yeah. Anna, then why the hell didn't you give my fiancé leave from office? Taehyung, I gave him leave yesterday for shopping. Anna, yeah, only for 2 hours. Taehyung, 2 hours are enough. Anna, no, it's not. Taehyung, fine, take Mr. Park wherever you want, he's free. Anna, good. Anna look at Jungkook who's playing the video game alone. Anna, Y or N still play games with you? Jungkook, yeah, we make a good team. Taehyung, playing game like kids. Anna, Y or N become very mature after giving birth. Taehyung, she still behave like a 5-year-old kid. Anna, no, she's a very mature woman and conscious mother. Suddenly Blossom Berry's loud cry echoed around. Blossom Berry walked to Taehyung with her small legs. She's holding the chocolate Jungkook give to her. Her pink cheeks are wet because of tears. Taehyung pull her to his lap. He wipe her cheeks and red runny nose. Taehyung, what happened baby? Blossom, Mama eat Berry's chocolate. Taehyung look at Anna and said, Taehyung, mature woman. Anna quickly look away. Y or N come after Blossom Berry. Taehyung saw chocolate on the corner of her lips. She's looking attractive but he should scold Y or N now. Taehyung, why did you eat her chocolate? YN, I just take a bite. Jungkook, you eat more than half. YN, it's your fault. Why did you brought one chocolate? Taehyung, Dada will buy you a lot of chocolates. Blossom, and a big teddy bear. Taehyung, yes, and big teddy bear. Blossom Berry smile and hugged her father. She's a calm baby. She doesn't talk much. She play with her toys very carefully so that it won't broke, but she gets hurt easily, and when she starts crying only Taehyung can stop it. Who knows how this little one stay in the tulip town without her father for 7 days straight. Anna, baby Berry, let's go and play. Blossom Berry noticed Anna and her face lit up. She loves her mother Anne a lot. Blossom, Mother Anne, Berry missed you. Anna, Mother Anne miss baby Berry too. Anna take Blossom from Taehyung and went upstairs. Y or N sit on the couch next to Taehyung and look at Jungkook. YN, did you choose the game? Jungkook, I did. They started playing video games. Taehyung take his phone and check some emails. He will never understand video games. His head spin whenever he look at the game. YN, yay, we won. She patted Jungkook's back. He yelped in pain. YN, what happened? Jungkook, nothing. My back just hurts. Yesterday I shifted so many heavy boxes in my shop. YN, you're getting old. Jungkook, I'm just 29. YN, Jimin is getting married within a next week. When will you find a girl for yourself? Your mother called me and said she found a beautiful girl for you. She requested me to make you agree for the marriage. Jungkook, not now. I'm still young, and besides I just opened my shop. First I need to stand on my own feet. YN, best of luck then. But don't take too much time, cause if you get old while standing up on your feet your main thing won't stand up after a particular age and you'll divergent. Taehyung started coughing hearing her. Jungkook frowned. Confusion is clear in his face. Jungkook, what main thing? Y or N, your future. You won't get signal on your tower if you get old, and you won't be able to bring your next generation if something happened like this. Jungkook, what tower? YN, look, my husband is 31 years old. He have full signal in his tower. His main thing stand up in every morning. YN couldn't finish her words. Taehyung covered her mouth and pulled her away. Jungkook shrugged it off and concentrate on the game. Taehyung, what the hell? YN, why are you talking about tower with Jeon? YN, Mrs. Jeon asked me to help her as Kook isn't agreeing for marriage. I was just stating facts so that he'll agree to marry. Taehyung, but there was no need to bring my little friend's topic in front of him. Y or N, First of all, your friend is not little, and second, you wake me up every morning saying, bye, wake up, I'm horny, Taehyung. It's because you look sexy every morning, YN, pervert. She look away and Blossom come, she stand a little far from them and look at Y or N with her doe eyes. Y or N, where did you get my fuzzy wuzzy? Blossom hide the teddy behind her, YN, Kim Blossom Berry Chesney give fuzzy wuzzy back to me, he's my first baby. Blossom backed away a little, Taehyung. Y or N it's okay, let her play, YN. No it's mine, she have tons of teddy bears. Blossom turned around and started running, YN Blossom, Berry wait, she run after her, Taehyung. Look at Inna who come with Blossom, Taehyung, mature you said. At night, Y or N was feeding Blossom berry, and Taehyung was staring at her from the side, suppressing a shiver. She said, YN, stop looking at me like that, Taehyung. Like what? He asked, his voice low and teasing. YN, like I'm dinner. Taehyung, maybe I'm hungry. Y or N handed the empty bowl to Taehyung. YN, make baby sleep. Don't forget to brush her teeth. I'm going to take shower. Saying that she left from there and Taehyung smirk. Y or N come out from the bathroom and saw the room is dark. She frowned. Suddenly a hand come and push her to the wall. A big palm cover her mouth. Taehyung, shh, don't scream. It's me. YN remove his hand from her mouth. YN, you scared me. She closed her eyes when she felt his lips on her wet neck. His one hand is on her waist and the other pulled the bathrobe down from her shoulder. YN, stop right there. I'm sleepy. Taehyung dipped his head to whisper in her ear. Taehyung, please baby, I've been such a good boy. I've waited a whole week for this. Don't I deserve a reward for my patience? He rubbed the side of her neck with his lips. He kiss her jaw such he kiss his way up to her mouth a good boy. YN wrapped her hand around his head and caresses his hair. There's no way she can stop him right now. After some times Y or N lay on the bed, hot and flushed, the sheets disheveled, breathless, so weak she was almost boneless. The things he had done with her, she was totally fucked out. The next morning the sound of alarm echoed inside the peaceful bedroom. Taehyung turned off the alarm and lay back in bed. Y or N was there, warm and naked beside him. Just another minute, he told himself, as he snuggled closer to her. She rolled over and put her arms around his neck. YN, no, she murmured, don't go. He was never going to be able to get out of bed. Life is full of surprises. We never know with whom we will end up.